Right now, your body is silently converting everything you eat directly into trapped fat, no matter how carefully you diet. You probably think your willpower is the problem. It is not. Hidden sugars in supposedly healthy foods completely exhaust your fat-burning cellular gateways every day. In this video, you are going to get the exact 5 methods to crush those cravings and stop storing trapped fat forever. Here's exactly what works. But before we get into it, really quickly, a lot of you ask about balancing blood sugar. This is what we recommend, and you'll find the link to the supplement that addresses this directly in the description. Just avoid the cheap copies. Now let's get into exactly how you can fix this. Before we cover the first step, you have to protect your mornings, because none of the following methods will work if you start your day wrong. You usually start mornings with a supposedly healthy fruit smoothie. That massive sugar spike instantly locks your fat cells. Instead, coat your stomach with fiber first to protect yourself against those violent spikes. Eat a handful of almonds before drinking anything sweet. This physically slows glucose absorption down to a crawl. Your cravings disappear. But this fiber trick will not save you if your insulin response is completely broken, so you must address this next. Right now, your insulin is panicking every time you eat. It floods your system, stores energy as fat, and leaves you starving 2 hours later. The fix is concentrated Ceylon cinnamon, not the cheap stuff in your baking cupboard. Add a half teaspoon of true Ceylon to your morning coffee. It stabilizes that panic response instantly. But perfectly stable blood sugar crashes hard if you ignore this next hidden trigger in your daily meals. You think you're cutting calories by choosing yogurt, granola, and wheat bread. That is exactly what destroys your metabolism. Those specific foods hide up to 17 teaspoons of invisible sugar daily. Your body cannot process that volume. You must swap them for high-protein breakfasts, like eggs or fresh steak. This breaks the craving cycle fast. The real secret to burning fat, though, requires a tactical shift in the afternoon. Otherwise, all your morning progress is wasted. You hit a massive wall of exhaustion at 2 every afternoon. You drink more coffee, which ruins your sleep and spikes cortisol. You need to switch to green tea in the early afternoon. This wakes up a sluggish metabolism without the severe jitters. It creates steady, burning energy all day long. But mastering your afternoon energy means absolutely nothing if your cellular doors remain locked, which brings us to the 5th and most critical step you cannot skip. Before we cover that final method, we want to be straight with you. There are a lot of blood sugar supplements floating around online, and most of them are completely ineffective knockoffs. This is the product we trust to naturally flush out trapped fat and drop your numbers. We only link what we have verified works, and you'll find the link to the product directly in the description. The 5th method is one most people never hear about. Incorporating specific prebiotics acts like a controlled burn, taking pressure off your cells so they actually burn fat instead of storing it. Subscribe for daily videos.